Good day. Here are the stories for the Manila Times for Thursday, April 8, 2021. The Department of Health is investigating why more younger people are getting sick and dying from COVID-19 amid reports of increasing deaths in the country. Health Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergeres said most of the virus cases come from the 20 to 49-year-old age group, which had a higher chance of dying from the virus. She added that the younger age group are the ones who continue to work in offices every day. This development prompted health officials to discuss with the Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases what industries can adopt work-from-home alternatives to decrease mobility in the region. Davao City Mayor Sara Duterte Carpio admitted going to Singapore on Tuesday for health reasons. In a statement, she said she was on leave from April 6 to 10 and has a travel authority to go to the city-state from the Department of the Interior and local government. To serve the spiritual needs of its flock, a Catholic diocese in Metro Manila turned to an online program to comfort COVID-19 patients or those in isolation. The Diocese of Novaliches launched ePray, a social media platform where people afflicted with the virus can connect to a priest for spiritual counseling and prayer. The project uses Google Form, a free web-based application where people can type in their contact details such as mobile number or a Facebook Messenger account so that a priest can get in touch with them. Malacanang urged those who have been vaccinated to observe minimum public health standards, saying it would take weeks before they acquire protection from COVID-19. Palace spokesman Harry Roque Jr. said the vaccine takes time to take effect, hence the need to stick to basic health protocols. The Department of Agriculture said on Wednesday it will impose a suggested retail price on imported pork starting on April 9. No SRP will be imposed for local pork products, Agriculture Secretary William Dar said during a joint briefing with the Department of Trade and Industry. Under the new SRP, the price of pork belly or liempo shall be 350 pesos per kilo, while pork ham or kasim will be sold at 270 pesos per kilo. The announcement came as Executive Order 124, which imposed a price cap for pork and chicken, lapsed. Latest data from the Agriculture Department's monitoring in selected Metro Manila markets showed that pork, liempo, and kasim are being sold at 330 pesos per kilo and 360 pesos per kilo, respectively. The League of Municipalities of the Philippines, or the LMP, has appealed to President Rodrigo Duterte to classify all 1,400 mayors as frontliners and include them in the government's priority list for COVID-19 vaccination. In a letter addressed to Duterte, LMP National President Mayor Luis Chavit Singson of Narvacan, Ilocos Sur states that mayors are active frontliners taking the lead in ensuring the health and medical well-being of their constituents. President Rodrigo Duterte has filled the last vacancy in the Court of Appeals with the appointment of Justice Nancy Rivas Palmones. Rivas Palmones, a judge at the Valenzuela Regional Trial Court, is the wife of former broadcaster and Agham Party List representative Angelo Palmones. She was a former prosecutor in Quezon City. Topping business, Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez III wants the newly reconstituted Fiscal Incentives Review Board, or the FIRB, to meet soon to discuss the body's expanded functions under the Corporate Recovery and Tax Incentives for Enterprises, or the KUWTT Act, once the law takes effect this month. Dominguez chairs the newly reconstituted FIRB under the KUWTT Act, with Trade Secretary Ramon Lopez as co-chairman. In sports, Filipino boxer Jorin Ancajas believes that the Philippines has a strong chance of winning a gold medal in the Tokyo Olympics with Yumir Marshall. Ancajas told the Manila Times the Philippine Olympic team will get the gold medal boost because of a changed Marshall. Yen Macabenta, Ramon Tufo, and architect Felino Palafox Jr. are today's front-page columnists. Macabenta wants to revisit flawed polymerase chain reaction COVID-19 tests. Tufo brands the Philippine National Police as the #1 oppressor for the poor, while architect Palafox discusses the best practices and designs of vaccination centers. Today's editorial discusses the garbage underneath the Emden Deep. Read a full version on the paper's opinion section or listen to the voice of the Times. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and keep up with the Times. With the Fort Villaseran, this is Arik John Sicua reporting. May you have a safe Thursday ahead.